Hey guys, I'm George, and this is the Hydra Series H60 liquid CPU cooler. The H60 has been one of our best-selling coolers for years, and we made it even better. The Hydra Series H60 features a 120mm radiator, which will fit in just about any case that has a 120mm rear fan mount, mid-tower ATX, micro ATX, or full-tower ATX. The H60 is a Hydra Series cooler, which means it uses liquid to cool the CPU instead of air or copper or other materials. What are the benefits of that? Well, for one, it can be quieter and smaller form factor to get the same cooling performance you can out of 3 pounds of copper or aluminum that would take up a ton of space inside your case and impede airflow. The improved pump head has a new cold plate that improves performance significantly over any 120mm cooler we've ever launched. And it looks cooler too. The white LED backlit logo adds a touch of flair to any build. The Hydra Series H60 is compatible with all modern Intel and AMD sockets, and installation is completely tool-free. It's easier than ever, you'll be done in minutes. The Hydra Series H60 comes with an SP120 PWM fan, which ranges from 600 RPM all the way up to 1700 RPM. So whether you want maximum performance or minimum noise, you can choose that through PWM control. The improved copper cold plate and the higher density radiator team up for the best performance we've ever offered in a 120mm radiator. The new version of the H60 is our coolest, quietest, and best performing 120mm radiator cooler ever, and it looks cooler too. For more information, head on over to Corsair.com.
As a newbie PC builder, the idea of liquid cooling is kind of terrifying. It evokes images of big, complicated tubing and just defies all logic by putting water anywhere near an electronic item. Hi there, I'm Sarah from Thermaltake Australia, and if you're looking for an AIO that is pretty awesome as well as having a bit of extra pizzazz, let me introduce to you our new FlowDX all-in-one cooler. Starting off with, of course, the most eye-catching part of the cooler, this AIO features our new high static pressure Ring Duo RGB fans. These fans utilize a long-life hydraulic bearing and compression fan blade design, which means you get outstanding performance without distracting loud fan noises. Like many of our other RGB items, these are fully customizable with up to 16.8 million color options, as well as being able to sync up with our other RGB items through our patented TT RGB Plus software, as well as any other Razer Chroma items you may own. Our cooler also comes with Amazon Alexa integration, meaning you can control the speed and colors of your fans just by asking your old pal Alexa to help you out. But never fear if you are Alexa-less, as our very own TTAI voice control app will also do the job. In further RGB news, our water block isn't forgotten either, with some added RGB goodness on the exterior of that as well. And now, on to the nitty-gritty. Details time. Believe it or not, AIOs are generally designed with novices in mind who want simple, compact liquid cooling but can still show off all their flashy, fancy internals. And this AIO is no exception. The Flow DX series comes in 3 sizes: 240mm, 280mm, and 360mm, the former including 2 fans and the latter 3. This means that you have a few options to suit your specific chassis size. You also don't really have to worry about clearance issues with an AIO either, as it lies flat in the chassis, unlike many of those big, bulky air coolers. The thermal paste comes pre-applied to the water block itself, so no need to worry about applying too much or too little. Combining a copper base plate and reliable pump, this cooler can provide unparalleled heat dissipation. This AIO is easy to install and provides basically maintenance-free operation with pre-filled coolant, so there really isn't a need to change the water at all. Cleaning-wise, just use a can of compressed air and do a spray through the rails every time you do a general PC clean, and that's it, you're all done. The cable uses reinforced sleeves that will prevent damage and potential leaking, which will help set your mind at ease. Because no one wants a leaking cooler. Or really leaking anything. Is there anything you would actually want to leak? Each Flow DX AIO includes brackets that are compatible with both AMD and Intel CPUs, so don't stress if you're one or the other. So there you have it, our gorgeous new Flow DX all-in-one cooler. If you haven't switched to an all-in-one and you want either great overclocking abilities or just a new sleeker look instead of a bulky air cooler, the Flow DX all-in-one cooler might just be the one for you. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, remember to leave us a like and pop any questions or comments you may have in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ding the bell to be notified every time we upload. We'll catch you in the next one.